Yeah, that's right. Teach your kids a trade. There you go. 12 on here and here. No, you're going the wrong way. Go down with it. Put another wrench on there. There you go. Don't put all your weight into it and go flying. You got it, just firm pressure. There you go. Now you can use one wrench again. You can do the other one if you want. Put your hand higher up on the wrench. There you go, you almost got it. There you go. Tell by the way the wrench was flexing it was about to go. Pry it out nice and easy. There you go. Place that over to the side. Firm pressure. There you go. Just put that over to the side. Don't worry about that later. Now you need a 17. Two bolts in the back.
No, it's a 14.
That's right, it was a 14. Bolt here, and a bolt that he's working on. I'm gonna take this bracket off. There you go. Do stand up how you were and put this foot over here more, so that way you don't go flying. Make sure that, always gotta make sure that wrench is on there perfect. Don't strip anything. Once you get them cracked, they pop right open. There you go. Did you get it?
No.
Oh, it's about to. You're real close. I can see it.
It keeps moving.
Gotta bounce that wrench on there. There you go. See? Make sure that wrench is on there good before you give it a push. Put a little bit of pressure and it'll kind of start balancing it, and then from there you can go.
I can't get a good angle.
There you go. These could quite possibly be the original brakes on an 04 Honda Pilot, so very well could be the reason why I didn't want to come off. Or maybe some of us need to hit the gym a little bit.
Yeah, somebody needs to get me a membership to the gym.
There we go. All right. Now, the way he did it, we just pulled the brake pads right out with the caliper bracket, but it's not a big deal because we're changing them anyway. You pull them right out of that bracket there. Hit it with a hammer. Hit it with that thing. There you go. Hit that. Hit it with that. It's only because we're getting rid of them. Okay, now this bracket's gonna go to the side for now. And all he's got to do is pull off the old caliper. I'm gonna take that little rubber grommet. I'm gonna pull it out of there. Push it right through. That's what I did on the other one. It's not, obviously if it was on the vehicle, it's not the way you'd want to do it. Now he's going to take the brand new disc. He's going to insert that rubber grommet on there. When it comes to the discs themselves, from what I understand, you really don't need to buy anything special because, you know, steel is steel. That's all there is to it. When it comes to the pads, you know, you want to spend a little bit more money and get something proper. Okay, so he's just pushing that little rubber grommet in there. Kind of push it in from the side. Oh, you got it? There you go. I'm going to say push it in from the side. Now that little grommet is there to make sure we keep dust out of all the brake components. And this is your emergency brake here. That's what the shoes are about. As you can see, these pads are still good, so I'm not going to mess with them because you know, what you should do is hit this all off with some brake cleaner. Unfortunately, I don't have any. So this is the way we're going to do it, by doing nothing.
It's not, it's like all...
No, yeah, don't ruin it. Now push it in from the side here. There you go. Yeah, make sure you don't ruin that grommet. There you go. Alright, that's good. Okay, now you're going to place that right on there. You're going to line up the holes that have the divots in them with the screw holes in order to put the screw in. go, nice and tight. Now, as you can see, well, I don't know if you can see, there's not enough light there, but there is yeah, there you go. There's some tread in there. And that's what the screws are going to grab onto. Okay, he's going to put them screws in there. Always make sure you put your screws where you know where they are, so you don't have to worry about losing them. So now we're looking for the other screw here. Not doing that. It wasn't under the ground. Back up. We seem to have lost a screw here. All right. Now this impact screwdriver that he's using, we were lucky enough that a regular screwdriver worked fine for it. He did use the impact, but he didn't use it as an impact. But normally with what he's doing, as you can see, when he starts to tighten it, it's going to get to a point where the ratcheting part wants to move. And he's going to push it in, and turn it. Oh, you're already tight on there. But if the the ratchet's already moved that way, but if see how it wants, you can move the handle without moving the screw. Alright, so when you turn it the way you need to turn it, so I'm turning it towards the right to tight. So now let's say it wasn't tight enough. What I would do is I would hit this part right here with a hammer. But we're on there good. Okay, so now it goes back to the bracket.